Hey, you guys, this is really heartbreaking, but I'm gonna go through your read, and I had so much to give you guys, but nevertheless, I'm gonna go through it. It really hurts. These energies are trying to destroy what you have built, and it's all about you because it's never about me. You know what I mean? I am the messenger. Matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I put something in the community today that Divine Spirit gave me because they know not what they do. And I'm going to let them know that the Creator gave this just to me because nobody on this world has this. All right? Just like He's given me other things that you guys know nobody in this world has. Okay? So, because He gives it, He assigns special people to do special things. Like not special, but His people to do certain things. And it's like, well, I guess special. He said, don't say not special because it is. Okay, but it's a special assignment. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for that assignment, not for critiques. Okay? I'm not here for that. I'm here for special assignment. And that's okay because I know that today. Yeah, so I know they're trying to play with your message, okay? So I definitely know you guys are going through a lot. The energy that Divine Spirit told me, because I had to get into your energy as well. Divine Spirit told me that you guys were dealing with situations where you had to really, you know, retrieve your backbone. You guys had to really get that backbone going, okay? Like be strong, okay, when it comes to areas of love, family, and work. And work is really, these people are trying to get one up on you, one up on you, one up on you, and it's all the time. But I found out why. And we did the shuffling, and I'm so hurt that you guys didn't get a chance to see it. But nevertheless, you guys have a decision to make, okay? All right. And you guys are fearful of making that decision. All right. And the only thing that is wrong with that picture is that you guys are attaching emotions to your financial decisions. Okay. What a man thinketh, right? Okay. What you guys place in your mind is what you guys will feel in your body. And as you feel it, you make it so. Okay. So everything still applies when you were younger. Remember when you were a little kid, you're like, dang, I hope the ice cream man come and bring my favorite ice cream. I hope he have my favorite ice cream. I hope he come. I hope he come. I hope he come. You're holding on to your dollars or whatever like that. And you hoping you get, and then all of a sudden you start to see your ice cream. You ever visualize your ice cream? Say yeah in the comments. I visualize my ice cream, right? So you visualize your ice cream and oh my goodness, boy, oh boy, you could almost taste it, right? Yeah, because your higher realm is your heaven. You know what I mean? Your higher realm is your heaven, so you got to be careful what you place in it. All right? That's why we have that seed, which is called the pineal gland. It's your heaven here. All right? So be mindful of your thoughts because what you think it, all right, is what you feel, and what you feel you transcend to be. Nevertheless, you guys, yeah, so those rules still apply. So Divine Spirit wants you to do that as well because they want you to visualize, all right? Visualize what is helpful for you guys in your finances. This is going to be strictly finances. But I also have a message also from your higher realm, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Some names came out, and I see that this machine did something really not healthy, okay? I hope that, someone is not trying to do that because you guys know I posted the fact that somebody's constantly trying to slander my YouTube. The views, even if people view it 100 times, it's not going to show 100 times. It's not going to show 1,000 times. I did that. I just did it just to see. And the numbers do not move. Okay, so it's something that's going on. I don't know if somebody started working for YouTube since YouTube then changed over to something else. That's also and people are in competition with me, and I'm like, for what? Because to me that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not competing with anyone. I have no goal to do that. I have a purpose in life. And my purpose is not competition. You know what I mean? Life is not a competition. It's a spiritual journey. People don't know this, all right? It's a mission. It's not a competition. It's your spiritual mission. And Divine Spirit told me, put that in the community so these fools can know. Stop competing with moi, okay? Because I'm not competing with vous, all right? So, yeah. And I don't know, maybe they feel I'm a threat. Because, I mean, my YouTube has been jacked up. They really think I'm a threat. I'm just being genuinely real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling nothing. I'm not asking for money. You know, maybe that's a threat. I don't know. But the bottom line is reality check. Leave my channel alone. So my person can get their message, you know, because it's not about you, stinky, stink, whoever you are. I know you stink. I know you reek of soil. You reek of like burnt soil. You reek of like, what do you call it? Burnt soil that's a disaster. You ever seen a war zone? I believe they reek of all of that old bad harsh karma. If you get near them, they probably stink so bad, you know. That's what I mean. That's what I'm feeling. That's what Divine Spirit is showing me. Like all that burnt up stuff, like this harsh. They smell of hardship because their energy is so pathetic. And this is the most they can do. They can harass people on this thing here. This is their highest of high. I mean, this is what their brain is telling them to do. Harass, people, good people who are not out here to scam, not out here to slander, all right? Not out here slandering other tarot readers, you know what I mean? Or something crazy. But yet you constantly hurting me. You know what I'm saying? Or you think you want to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in your mind like, okay, I'm going to hurt this person. And you really think it's all about me? You done lost your freaking mind. You really don't have a clue. You need to go back to elementary, for real, and find a new you, all right? So I just wanted to clear that up because this situation is really sad, okay? Because it goes on to our computer. And what these people do, I really think, okay, matter of fact, I'm going to post this because I'm going to start posting this because I believe that whoever is being taught these skills, that they should be mentally checked before they're taught. I don't care if you're working for a phone company because they slander too. They got people. I know this girl years ago, and I'm telling it. I remember she used to work for AT&T. And so when we were growing up, she would listen on people calls. And I used to feel like my calls were listening. I'm like, what is that? Click. I said, be like, hang up, let's call back. You remember we used to have to do that? Hang up. It was her. Or somebody like her, somebody she got in, or somebody just stupid. All right, these companies are hiring people that's not mentally capable of really getting a integrity type style job. Okay, they're not of integrity. They're just here, all right, to do their slander, to do their ugly. And YouTube, I can guarantee you, they didn't check their characteristics. They did not check their mental stability. They did, and I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that out loud because it's too much. Even they talking out loud about Facebook. I knew about Facebook a long time ago when people could rig and get inside your system. Who's doing that? Somebody with not a mindset of integrity and respect. Because you know what I do? If somebody drops something that's personal to them, I'd be like trying to cover it up like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not for me. It's for them. But these people are not of integrity. They're not respectful. They don't even have a logical brain. And some of them are birthing other kids. They're giving birth to someone else like them. And that's the sad thing, too. And I know you guys want to say evil because I know that, a lot of people just go good and evil. But also, it's a stupid thing out here, okay? It's a stupid thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Some people are stupid. They really are stupid. All right? It's something that has to drive that evil out of you. Okay? It's something that has to push that evil out of you. Okay? Because evil is not like you a kid. You're not born smoking cigarettes. You're not born drinking. You're not born being ugly. You're not born sleeping with somebody else's whatever this, whatever that. You're not born to do ugly things. Okay? When people are married, once upon a time, You know what I'm saying? We respected that. I don't know what's going on no more with this lifetime. I don't know what's going on. Even I can say a massive amount of men back then were respectful of their wives. It just seemed like it started being plagued. But you guys were not born with this type of gross abilities. Like I just, like so you may have had, a seed planted from somewhere or somebody trying to put some energy on you. But you guys were not born this way, okay? So I don't want to hear about, like somebody say they can't stop or something like that. I can't stop. I can't do it. Please, you wasn't born that way, okay? All right? When you sleep, you're not doing this stuff too. You know what I'm saying? It's like about that. Yeah. But anyway, nevertheless, you guys, I just hope this message finds you at some point, because I have to be shifty with trying to get my videos out, because people know that it's good news for you. And they don't want you to have good news. That's the battle. They don't want you to feel a little bit less stress. They don't want you to be spiritually in a joyful, resourceful, positive type energy state. They don't want that. They don't want that, trust me. They want you to always be in fear, to come back to them, so many people that came to me, they got their lottery, they're gone, you know what I'm saying? I know some of them came back and said, I won, and they put how much they won. I'm like, okay, too much in TMI. But the bottom line is, like when they come, they come. You know what I'm saying? To get a certain level, and they are able to not really have to visit as much. That's why I do birthdays only. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to get some things in there. But then I started, seeing a certain change. And that's when I did something else to do something else. And that's when you guys start seeing all the stimulus money coming out of nowhere. I did a ritual. But I did a spiritual prayer for everyone, and somewhat of a spiritual prayer that I consisted like a ritual. So anyway, then the money started coming out everywhere. So what I'm trying to say is, these people are real negative, It's like, it's so sad. And I'm going to request that they do that they start examining people mental. And I'm not talking about these dumb little tests where you can push yes or no. I'm talking about go through a whole scenario. I'm saying, like, if you really want to be hiring people, you better go through the whole scenario instead of letting people handle people groceries, money, spiritual stuff, food. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you at a drive-through and you crazy, whatever. So the bottom line is, I really, really think more and more, since we know that illness exists, people exist with illnesses, and a lot of people are in the government with illnesses, and a lot of people, people I love, but they're hiding their illnesses, but people are that, but hurt people. So this is not a good thing. So they have to really do their work. And people are not doing the work. Like I told you guys in this particular read before this, that's what they're trying to stop. I get it now. Okay, now I'm cool. So I hope this come through, because I told you guys something in here. It was very valuable. And it was for you guys to research your job, because like when I go work in places, they don't even want to see me come, because I'm going to ask questions. People be sitting there on the interview. You haven't got, no. I just need the money, the job. No, see, I'm going to answer the question, because you ain't going to have me slandering my kids, my grandkids when they come. You know what I'm saying? Or X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? My great-grand, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That you're not going to have me, like in position as the opposition to my family. And you got me working with. So I asked questions. I said, what does CCCLCC stand for? What is L stand for? And they really, one job, we were doing something, and we were doing like going around doing the kind of like a role playing thing with the job. And when I simply, before I got my foot in the door good, it was mandatory that we do the role play going around. That was good, because people were just, to me, they were not really playing. I don't know. Maybe that's the best they could do with the mental, but I gave her something to work with. And when I did, it questioned the company. And boy, they got the highest person to come down. And they escorted me out. They said, you fired for answering a question. I'll never forget that. I wish I would have got a lawyer back then, but it's okay. I was fired on the spot. I said, well, what does it stand for? And they were the highest of high. They had to see my face and see who I was. So the highest of high came down and looked at me. And it was no reason for him to come because he didn't do anything. Like, he didn't say anything. He just wanted to see who it was that questioned this, what does this mean? Okay? Because I told him it could stand for terrorists. It could stand for terrorist company. It could stand for terrorists in training. I don't know what it stands for. Why are you trying to hire me? Right? So anyway, I got fired. but I laugh because I tell everybody, I'll be like, y'all want to know how to get 2 checks? Okay, get fired from one job and hurry up, get the other, and boom, there's the 2 checks. Boom. You heard me. So, yeah, I don't play around, you guys. I live in this world to give in this world. And that's the least we can do for this world is give something to it that is plentiful and something that can really develop into something, prosperous and bountiful. Okay, so what I see here is you guys got to really make this decision because you guys are definitely fearful of making this decision in your life, and that really hurts. Some of you guys is also in love too. Like I said, you got to get a backbone because that's what Divine Spirit showed me. But also in the cards, it showed me in your career area, you guys are having issues there as well because these people are doing the most, okay? And you guys are in position because you're here with me to receive the most. All right, you guys are here with me because Divine Spirit placed it on you. He said he anointed me. He said he anointed me just now to tell you guys, all right, to promote you, to have you guys get a promotion because you're going to get a promotion. Yeah, but the bottom line is they may even go to jail. Okay, so what you guys are going to do because you're in the dark about your whoever you guys are working for, whatever you guys are working for, whatever type of career situation you guys are in, you must question it. If you guys are in company with someone, if you're in partner with someone, whatever, question that. Do some research on them because something is really big out of this, okay? You guys get a financial miracle. You guys get promoted, okay? You get that increase. That's what's happening here. But you must do the work. So you must do the research on them. You must find out what they're holding, all right? And then once you guys do that, oh my God. You guys, I saw that it was like they losing control. They're no longer in control over you. All right? The way they're controlling you now, they're no longer in control of you. And guess what? They're no longer in control of themselves, thinking they're in control of themselves in the first place. So they end up eventually going to jail from this workplace. But let me see what I have here for you guys. Because it's saying from your ancestors and your spirit guides and your archangels and your angels. All right. It says you guys that we have a secret for you. Okay. They're telling you guys that they have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less actually. It always stopped me right here. I don't know why. But the less you actually know, okay? Are you willing to keep an open mind? You will avoid if you're willing to keep an open mind, you guys will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curiosity, okay, of the optimist. All right. Curiosity allows you guys to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know. All right. Yeah, so right now, you guys, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it. You need to see to make this informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So, moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know. All right? I don't know. It's okay not to know. All right? And then your mantra can also be, that's interesting. Okay? Yeah. As you keep an open mind and heart, keep your heart open as well to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you guys to be all you can be, okay? We are cheering for you, all right? Yeah. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Is what they're asking. Can you hear us? All right. Yes. Okay, so you guys, yeah, so I saw all of that, and I saw here, like I said, those people will be going to jail. Some of you guys are in the military. Thank you so much for your service here. I'm so disappointed here because, like your read was going, it was so beautiful too. Some of you guys will find some cash money as well. But like I said, these first things here, what is it? Okay, yeah, these first things here, they had came out. These are the last. Okay, yeah, the first things here is like you guys are going to be really, really shocked to get this news, okay? You guys are going to be in shock because you're not expecting this promotion or raise here, all right? But you guys are going to get some news, okay? So look for this news to come through on the 23rd. Look for your promotion to follow thereafter, okay? Because this stuff has come to an end. It has come to an end. They can't stop you anymore, okay? Yeah, it's come to an end. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you guys, okay? And Divine Spirit is giving you a new beginning, all right? This sudden wealth here. Yeah, so you guys are going to get karmic justice through sudden wealth. You guys are going to get an increase of money that you guys prayed for because you prayed for this new beginning here. And you know what? It came twice, you guys working and getting this news, okay? It came twice, you guys working and getting this news about work. Okay, like I said, it came twice here. Okay, you guys getting news about work. Okay, so you guys are going to get that news. And bottom line is they're going to jail. All right, I believe they're going to jail, but this news is also coming from the military. But they may even go to jail for whatever is going on there. So, yeah. But you guys are in the military, so you're going to have this new beginning at work in the military. So I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm so happy for you guys getting this sudden wealth. Okay, so it's a large amount of money that's coming to you guys, and Divine Spirit showed this right away. This financial miracle is coming to you guys, financial miracle, okay? And some of you guys, it will be like... It came out twice too, a financial miracle, a financial gift. Divine Spirit is not playing with you guys here, okay? Some of you guys may even get it from this accident case here, all right? Some of you guys may get it from some overdue taxes that may have come. Some of you guys may get it from some real estate, all right? It's a credit card coming in for some of you guys. Some cash is coming in for some of you guys. It may come through Apple Pay for some of you guys. And you guys got cash twice, too. So it's no mistake. That money is coming in. I mean, they keep doubling your money here. All right. So that is a beautiful thing. And what I did ask, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I turned it around. Yeah. So what I did ask was what do you guys need to do? Like, what is a warning? They're asking you to visualize this so you guys can, because like I said, your mind is your higher realm. It's your spiritual realm. Visualize it, you guys, like you visualize that ice cream from the ice cream truck. Visualize it, and that is what it should be. Because right now you guys have an idea, but you're afraid to use it. All right, you guys have unlimited ideas that comes from the Most High Himself. All right, let me read this to you because you guys think you're alone here. Some of you guys think this is all your idea. This channel is not my idea. This is the Most High's idea. That's why when somebody tamper with it, they're looking crazy when things happen, and they think I'm doing it to them when they're doing it to themselves because they're trying to harm what divine spirit has us doing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're stupid? Yeah. Well, like I said, stupid. All right. Stupid is and stupid does, but it's sad but touching. But nevertheless, it says, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. I can't make that up. And something tried to cover it up, like have a little, and I do nothing with my cards, but it has a little stain here. Okay. It says, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Okay. So these ideas, that's why I'm okay with it now. You know, like I know this now. I know this with all my heart and hearts. That's why it's okay for me to put out things when I put it out, because I know that it's of God, good orderly direction. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and those of you who believe in God, even down to simply God, good orderly direction, therefore, you guys have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All right? Mm-hmm. So it's telling you guys to, all you need to do is to take your divinely guided action. Okay? Take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition after you visualize this abundance, because this abundance is yours. Okay, it's telling you guys that God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Whew, hold steady that vision, all right, of that which is healthful, beautiful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that's what you guys will experience. Okay? It's not a game out here. Why? Because there's a windfall of abundance trying to get to you guys. I can't make this up. This is a windfall of abundance that's trying to get to you guys. An increase of abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. So be open to receive and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and your charitable work. Because you guys been helping people out here too. You know what I'm saying? That karma comes back bountiful for you. I like that. So that was what it was about for you guys. And I also got a message, because you guys know that the box consists of 12-step message, spiritual messages, or channel messages that Divine Spirit has given me. And you guys, I wanted to tell you to also look in the community, if you will. Look in the community, if you guys will. And see, I was going to do this message by way of book, but I think I'm going to, because the Divine Spirit is telling me to put this message out here. So I have to do it soon, okay? I was going to do it by way of book, but just keep checking the community, because it's going to be a valid message out there that really is valid, and people in Divine Spirit placed it with more. I know it's certain energies out there saying that something crazy. I don't even know where that comes from, but I've been a messenger ever since I've been a child. So what's happening now in the world is not, it has nothing to do with the ones that he placed here to do things, because I've seen certain things out here that's weird. But nevertheless, he placed people here that, you know, can really be trusted with the message. That's another thing. Because, see, people are not trusting. I don't care what planet, you know, you gonna call yourself from. You know what I'm saying? These people come here and they lose everything, and they become very ugly and deceptive and challenging, and what do you call competition and all that old crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're not trustworthy with the message. All right? And that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know you're getting it from the Most High. You know that stuff ain't coming from you. All right? But you try to dilute. You got people that's tricking. That's why you got to be careful when you pull this stuff up online too. Because people are trying to even trick Bible verses to work against you. People are praying against themselves. Because if you don't have the Bible and you don't know it, I'm telling you, people are retyping stuff or I don't know how they're getting away with it, but it's coming up. And I'm looking at this stuff like, no, that is so sad. Anybody who says this will be praying against themselves. So I've seen a lot of weird stuff. I can't bring it all to the forefront for you guys because all of it's along my trails and my travels here. I've been on my spiritual journey for years. You know what I'm saying? Years. Not no 5 years, not no 10 years, okay? Years, not no 20 years, okay? It goes further. Years. All right? So I'm just saying that along my journeys, I've seen these things. So be careful too. And it's always good to have your own scriptures, your own Bible. And Google is nice, but it's been tampered with. So be aware of that. Okay, so what I see here for you guys, before you make this decision, for those of you who are in program, call your sponsor, because this is a major decision that you guys have to make. And what comes to mind is about this real estate. Call your sponsor, okay, you guys, before you make this big decision. All right, because it's a windfall of money coming to you guys, so be aware of that. Definitely call your sponsor. But Divine Spirit wants you guys to know that you're not alone, okay? You are not alone. They're over there cheering for you, okay? I sought my soul I could not seek. I sought my God eluded me. I sought my brother and found all three. Divine Spirit wants you guys to know that. He's working through people to assist you guys, okay? You're not alone. He placed people here in place, in sets and places. And believe me, he's going to get angry when he sees that we're not. So if we're not where he wants us to be, he's going to know that something has been here. If your message is not there where you're supposed to be, you keep playing with this computer, you keep playing with people's system, you keep playing in the cyber system, just because you can click a few clicks, you'll see. All right, I can't even make that up. You'll see. All right. But nevertheless, I just want to clear that up. But I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. So if life lasts and death passes, you will see or hear me again. Until then, namaste, you guys, and have a beautiful Shmoney B-Day. All right. Congratulations on your promotion, and thank you so much for your service, those of you who are in the military.